Hi guys, Spaz from Hognose UK here. This is my last clutch of 2023. It's a combined effort that I've done with Wayne Eden. I've got a bell line chocolate female of his that I've had for a couple of years. We've been doing different projects with, and this year I've put her to a Pastel Raptor Spotnose Clown. We want some chocolate spot noses, het clown, to go on with our chocolate clown project. And they're also possibly het hypo as well, because mum's het hypo. So without further ado, let's go and cut these eggs and see what we've got. So this is one of my last clutches of 23. This is a chocolate het hypo to a Spotnose Raptor, Pastel Raptor Clown. And as you can see, pipping away nicely. It's actually the 25th today, so these guys are about 4 days early. So as you can see, I think those two are the only two that haven't pipped yet. Oh, hang on, maybe that one isn't. Yeah, 4 out of 7 has pipped anyway. Let's start with the ones that haven't pipped so far. Started again because my screen went off. It's a new GoPro, so I didn't have the screensaver turned off, and I like to see what I'm doing on this at the same time. So we go with the first one. Nice to have some chocolate spot noses het clown out of this clutch. That was what the aim was for. And the first one there just looks like a pastel. That is a pastel. So, and he's raptor, and that is raptor as well. Look at the sides of that animal. Loads of really nice flaming up the sides. So Pastel Raptor, 100% het clown. Look at these heads. That's chocolate and that's chocolate. I don't know if that might be a spot nose. I'm not sure yet. We'll find out in a minute. And that is a chocolate spot nose. That's the target on the second egg. So there's the first chocolate spot nose. I want a few of these. That would be nice. So Wayne and I can both have some each. Nice and dark there. I like the look of that. This one has made holes everywhere. There's holes all over the place. So this one's quite eager to come out. So we'll do this one next. These will all be 50% het hypo as well, which is quite handy. That looks like just a chocolate. Yeah, it's a chocolate. Might be a pastel chocolate actually. And this one's got his head in through one of the holes. He's made a few holes, as you can see as well. Oops, nearly dropped him. There you go. And that looks to me like chocolate spot nose number 2. Yep, there we go. Another chocolate spot nose. 100% het clown, 50% het hypo. Chocolate hypo spot nose clown would be very nice. So I'll send some of the sheds off when they're a bit bigger and get them tested. Oh, there's another one. Another spot nose chocolate. Don't need to see the head to know that, but that is definitely a spot nose. Oh, pastel chocolate spot nose. Excellent. Got very hurricane markings on the side of there, so look at that. Nice. Don't think those two, yeah, those two are not pastel. They're way too dark to be pastel. But pretty sure that one is. Right, just put your head in. There you go. And there's another one. That is a chocolate spot nose. Awesome. There's no yolk left at all in that animal. That animal's ready to come out. And again, it's got the very hurricane looking hooks and all that on it. It's quite nice. I think that's something you get with quite a lot of chocolates. This is a bell line chocolate. You do get a lot of hooks and stuff on it. But that one there, the markings on that are very hurricane-ified. Yeah, let's get some of this living cell off of here. Don't like it going in the egg. And last but not least, oh, look at the head markings on that guy. It's awesome. Amazing. Wow. I think he's thinking about coming out already, by the looks of things. Oh, that is beautiful, that animal. And last but not least, oh wow, there's another one. So, another, not too sure if that's chocolate or not, but it's the markings are quite similar sort of colour to chocolate, so. Yeah, don't know. I can't see that I would hit a whole clutch with chocolate in it. That one's not a chocolate. That definitely is, and that definitely is. 6 out of 7 chocolates. That's mental. And that one has got quite a lot of blushing and motley markings and that on it, like the other ones. So I'll have to reassess and reevaluate what they are once they're out of the egg and they've shed. Right, so I'm going to start with this animal. I actually think this one is probably just a pastel. It's a very nice example of a pastel. I don't think it's a pastel chocolate. I think it's just a pastel het clown. And it's a boy. I have popped quite a few of these, and I think nearly all of them are boys. It's weird that, like, you know, I'm always going on about how many females I produce. In the last few clutches I've had a lot of boys. So this next one here, this is a pastel chocolate. Absolutely stunning animal. Look at that. I love all the blushing from the chocolate that goes down the back, come up the sides. The alien heads are quite strong. This is a bell line chocolate, and they're pretty uniform. So nice looking animal. Pastel. So pastel works well with chocolate. And again, it's a boy. So then, I think the rest are all spot noses, I think. Yeah, I think so. This one here is, look how dark it is. So this is definitely a pastel spot nose chocolate. That's a really nice animal, that. Look, all the little hooks and the little keys and the little keyholes and that. Well, that's a key rather than a keyhole. Nice proper hook. Look, that absolute total fishing hook, that one. So this is a pastel chocolate spot nose, 100% het clown. Look at that head, fantastic head. Let's have a look at this one, and that's a boy. 3 out of 3 so far. Okay, then there's this one here. I'm not entirely sure about this one. It's completely different markings to all the rest. I've bred a lot of spot noses and spot nose het clowns over the years, and this one could be very light. It's definitely not, well, I say definitely not a pastel. No, it's not. It's not a pastel. I just think it's a very light coloured spot nose. It's got a chocolate head stamp as well, so this one's really confusing me a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna let the jury decide on this one. It has definitely got the chocolate head stamp, and it is darker than a normal spot nose, but then it's got this lovely light dorsal, and maybe the het clown influence, and that's actually a little girl. Okay, so probably a chocolate spot nose, but I'm not sure. And then there's this one, which is definitely a chocolate spot nose. Do you know what? There's 4 that I think are chocolate spot nose, or 5 if you include the pastel one, and they're all different. So look at that. The dorsal stripe on this one is nowhere near as bright as that. It's got all the hooks and that coming down on the dorsal, coming off the sides there. Look, there's a few of the hooks that's synonymous with the bell line of chocolate. It's definitely got a chocolate head stamp. Look at that. Beautiful head stamp. I love the mark behind its head. That's great. Looks like a Baron's racer behind the back of its head. Argentinian long nose for those that don't know what a Baron's racer is. And that is another boy. So literally 1 female so far. Then there's these 2 which are my favourite. Actually, I'll leave that one till last because he's my absolute favourite. So this is definitely 100% a chocolate spot nose. Again, there's your chocolate head stamp, spot nose markings down the sides, spot nose dorsal stripe. The chocolates really interact. Some of them it's really smashed out. Like these are typical looking spot nose saddles on some of these, and this one is completely different. Look, don't know why that is, but that is definitely a chocolate spot nose, and that is a really nice example of a chocolate spot nose. Quick look at them, and it's a male. So all of them apart from one are males, and this one is my favourite. This is just so deep and dark. The depth of the chocolate colouring on this animal is amazing. It's got the most beautiful head. It's like a spear on the back of his head. Typical the chocolate head stamp as well. And you can clearly see that this one is a spot nose. It's got the broken up dorsal stripe, but again it's got a mixture of like normal looking, what should be spot nose sort of alien heads, and they're just completely messed up by the chocolate. I didn't expect these to come out as nice as this. I certainly didn't expect them to all be boys, but what an absolutely gorgeous clutch. Puts my clown project, my chocolate clown project forward quite significantly. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. If I was a betting man, I'd say this was a boy as well. Oh, and of course it is. So literally, I can't remember how many there is in this clutch. Is it 1, 2, 3, 6, 7? So 6 out of 7 are males, which is very unusual in my shed. I'm normally very female strong, as I'm always going on about. And there you go. So yeah, beautiful clutch. Well happy with that. So there you go. Don't think anyone would be disappointed with a clutch like that. Slightly disappointed that I've got so many males. It would have been nice to have had a female or 2. I want to get blackhead into my chocolate clown project, and it would have probably been easier to do it the other way around, but never mind. I don't think, as I say, don't think anybody could really be disappointed with those. Some beautiful animals there. Not quite sure what the difference is. I'm still not convinced 100% that the second spot nose in the video is a chocolate. It's odd that every one of them looks different. I think there's at least one, the pastel, that definitely isn't chocolate. There's that really light coloured spot nose that's het clown as well. Maybe that's why it's so light. As it has chocolate markings on it, I don't know. Wayne's going to keep that one, grow it on, and see what happens with that one, and see what it turns out to be. So there you have it. What an amazing season. I've produced some amazing stuff. I know I say amazing all the time, but you know, I've been blown away by the quality of some of the stuff I've produced this season. You know, accidentally or on purpose, whatever way you look at it. It's even surprised me how nice some of the stuff is that I've made, which is you know, part of the game. If you don't enjoy what you're doing, there's no point doing it, is there? So I've still got 4 clutches in the incubator which won't be hatching until the new year, and I've actually just found a female who's about to lay, and I've got another female that's going to lay round about Christmas Day. So one of them was a shock, the other one I planned. So there you go. Hope you all have a nice Christmas. Hope you had a really good snaky year. Hope you enjoyed my videos, and I hope you continue to watch them. And in that vein, if you did enjoy it, please tick like. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and see you in the new year.